This is Bangkok, capital of Thailand. Its official name in Thai is actually the longest in the world, but the locals refer to it as Krung Thep, or City of the Angels. And it certainly has been heavenly here for tourists coming to see all the sights and sounds of this wonderful city. Right now it's playing host here at the Nimibut Stadium as part of the National Stadium Complex for the HSBC BWF Thailand Masters 2024. This is the fourth tournament in the 2024 calendar, and it's semi-finals day here on Court 1. This is the order of play, starting with the women's singles. Busanan Ongbamrungphan, local favorite here, the 5th seed, will take on the 3rd seed from Japan, Aya Ohori. Then into the men's doubles, we have the Chinese pair of He Jiting and Rong Shan Yu. They're the 5th seeds. They'll be taking on Muhammad Shohibul Fikri and Bagas Maulana, 2nd seeds from Indonesia. More local stars in action. Supanina Katitong, she's the 4th seed here, and she plays someone who was promoted from the qualifiers, India's Ashmita Chaliha. Then women's doubles for the first time today. In the 4th seeds, Febriana Dwi Puji Kusuma of Indonesia and Amalia Chahaya Pratiwi. They are up against the Yaimsaad sisters, 2nd seeds from Thailand, Benyapa and Nuntakan. Men's singles for the first match of the day is a surprise package. Marco Liu of the Netherlands takes on Chinese Taipei's Cho Tianchen, 5th seed. Return to mixed doubles, Dechapon Puavranakro and Subsidy Tarantanajai. Big stars here, the top seeds. They play Rehan Naufal Kursayanto and Lisa Ayu Kusumawati of Indonesia. Men's singles, Suli Young, hoping to follow in the footsteps of Lin Chunyi, who won the men's singles title last year from Chinese Taipei. He will play the 2nd seed from Singapore, the former world champion Lo Ken Yu. And we'll end things with mixed doubles. Hiroki Midorikawa and Natsu Saito of Japan, the 3rd seeds, are up against Chen Tang-che and Toei Wei, the 2nd seeds of Malaysia. So lots and lots of action for you today. We're going to start, though, with the women's singles, and there's still every chance to keep the fans happy here with an all-Thailand final. Let's see.
Aya Ohori, Japan.
So you just heard their great response to the Thai player there, Busanan Ongbamrungphan. She takes on Aya Ohori. And it is a very familiar foe for both these players. 13 meetings between them. That's absolutely incredible, isn't it? And it is just edged by Aya Ohori. They met 4 times last year. That would be our most recent data to base it on. And 3 of those 4 meetings went in favor of Busanan. The most recent one, though, the French Open, just towards the end of last year, Aya Ohori won that one. Busanan is 27 years of age, 168 centimeters tall. She's from this very city of Bangkok. Currently 19th in the world. She has been a former top 10 player. That was just over a year ago. And she's won SEA Games gold medal before in badminton, the singles 2015. She got a silver in 2013. And she's a former third-placed girls singles world junior champion in 2013. This is her path. And what a great result that is against Ratchanok Intanon on her comeback from injury. She beat Ratchanok in 3. She's also won 3 titles on the World Tour, most recently the India Open in 2022, also the Hilo Open and Orleans Masters in 2021. Aya Ohori is 27 years of age, 169. She's from the north of the country in Fukushima, currently 15th in the world. She's been a bit high at 13th, though that was achieved more than 6 years ago. Asian Games bronze medalist just a few months ago. And World Junior Champion, silver medalist in Bangkok right here in 2013. Great results there against Nozomi Okuhara, also on the comeback trail, and got to the finals last week of the Indonesia Masters. So that shows she's playing well. Chris Yip of Hong Kong, China, in charge of this one. Aya Ohori also third place, I should say, in the World Junior Championships in 2012 and 2014. Win Kong Huong of Vietnam is our service judge. Ohori has yet to win on the HSBC BWF World Tour, though she has won titles at Grand Prix level when that was still around. Most recently the 2017 US Open. This is a huge opportunity for Ohori. She has got to the final of the Thailand Masters before. Guess who she played? It was this player right here, Busanan Ongbamrungphan. Busanan winning that one in 2017 in the final. That was the second edition of this tournament that started in 2016, of course. So perhaps some unfinished business for Aya Ohori.
Ladies and gentlemen, on our right, Aya Ohori, Japan.
Very decent response for Aya Ohori, so just wait till he gets to Busanan.
Ongbamrungphan, Thailand.
There you go.
Aya Ohori to serve. Level flat.
It is Ohori to get us going here. Immediately that goes long. We'll just keep an eye on these conditions here and see where those errors are getting caused, or whether it's long or wide. Where they're happening. Quick couple of points for Ohori. So just looking at that head-to-head. As I mentioned, 4 matches last year. French Open, the most recent one that Ohori won in straights. Then the Denmark Open before that, round of 32. Busanan won straights. All England. Busanan won that one in straights. And then the Asia Championships, mixed team championships, where Busanan also won that in 3. Good start here for the Japanese shuttler. world number 15 versus the world number 19. So we're expecting a pretty tight match here. Yeah, quick to the net to kill that one off. Ohori. Yeah, did well, stretching Busanan. Busanan, who has been knocked out second round of the Malaysia Open by Tai Tzu Ying. First point on the board there for Busanan. India Open, she did a bit better. They're losing to Wang Zi in the quarters. She was knocked out in the round of 16 by Han Yue at the Indonesia Masters. So she's played all 4 tournaments this year. With Aya Ohori, she was out in the first round of Chen Yufei in the Malaysia Open. Round of 16 at the India Open, she's also Nozomi Okuhara. And second round of the Indonesia Masters, losing to Wang Zi. So she's probably not quite had as good a time as her opponent. Emphatically done. Bouncing back quite nicely here, Busanan. Yeah, wrong-footed. Great bit of deception there from Ohori. Just on the hold there, very nice. Ohori's playing well. Be quite happy the way that she started things here. Well, every point that comes, of course, Busanan's way gets cheered very loudly indeed. After a very decent start to Ohori, it is 4-3 to Ongbamrungphan since then. Oh, that's glorious again. Such soft hands from Ohori. She started brilliantly. Just the angles here working brilliantly. Well, pulling one back, but she needs a bit of a run, really, Busanan. It delivers back quickly.
9-5.
Just out. 3-point lead here for Ohori, still in a relatively decent position. Well, the idea was a good one. It didn't quite pay off for Ohori. Yeah, again, happy with that, aren't they? It's very similar to what we saw earlier from Aya Ohori. So at the interval, very good here for Ohori. 11-7 up in game one. Yeah, there's almost a collective groan in here, isn't there, at the moment, because Ohori is really playing some good stuff. Well, that's a great shot down the line. Well played by Busanan. Has to pick those shots. She's almost kind of reassuring herself. You might have seen there in the picture. Oh, again, had that been in, I think she would have won the point, because there was no way that Busanan was going to get there. So the deception was good, execution not quite. A little too much on that one as well. A few unforced errors coming in from Ohori. Well, this is about as far as Busanan wants to go. A 3-point gap. Replaying things in her mind at the moment. Busanan last year, 13 wins on the tour, 12 defeats. Not a hugely active year for her. Again, that's a glorious shot. Really, when she's on it, she's been playing some sublime stuff. And she's, overall, I think, been playing very well today. The shot selection has been great. It's just sometimes not quite the execution that she wants, but this was very, very good to watch. Yeah, the last match of the year for Busanan was a first-round exit at the China Masters, so yeah, she had a bit of a truncated season. (13 wins, 13 defeats last year. Yeah, it wasn't a very successful year for her last year. Her best performance was at the Malaysia Masters, Busanan, when she got to the quarterfinals. Every other tournament was first or second round exits. And that is the kind of thing that's letting her down at the moment, Ohori. She too had a pretty disappointing 2023, Ohori. She lost more than she won overall. That's it again, playing those very clever shots.
15-11.
19 wins, 22 losses on the World Tour last year for Ohori. stepping in quickly. Now the lead is up to
16-11.
5 points. This is very good, very promising. So last year for Aya Ohori, her best performances, semi-finals at the Australian Open and the French Open. That's a 750, remember. Australian's a 500. And then she got to the quarters of the Singapore Open. That's a 750 as well.
12-16.
Everything else was first or second round exit. So really nice, a decent year for her. Could be just a little bit of drift coming from behind Busanan. So at this stage of a tournament, semi-finals, Aya Ohori has been in 17 of them, won 8 and lost, sorry, won 8, lost 10. Just trying to fight back here a little bit, Busanan. Unfortunately for her, Aya Ohori, she's lost her last 8 semi-finals. The last semi-finals she won, you have to go back to the US Open of 2017. So that is a record she really had. She had done so well before that. Again, whips it back, cross court, Busanan. The comeback is on. And now embarking on her best run of this game. Those are the kind of shots that Aya Ohori can play.
18-15.
Again, well, that stop-drop type of shot that she's been playing has been brilliant for Aya Ohori. Well, Busanan once in a while is popping up with stuff like that,
Service over.
but it's
16,
not consistent.
19.
Still trailing by 3. Great shot, though. She too playing the subtle stuff.
Service over. 20. Game point 60.
4 game points here for Aya Ohori.
Game.
Well,
First
it is
game
kind of
won
the story.
by
She
Aya
started and ended with a shot like that
21-60.
went long, Busanan. And Aya Ohori has wrapped up that first game. She played some very, very nice stuff indeed, the Japanese shuttler. And she takes the first game. In good style, you have to say, 21-16.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Double flag.
Just veers out. I just wonder if there might be a little bit of sideways drift. I just wonder whether this might be the side that they all prefer.
1 all. Service over. 2-1.
Now, this is going to be a challenge here because she had a long look at that line, Aya Ohori.
Correction, out.
How close. It is out, so it's a good challenge there from Ohori. As I said, she had a long look at it.
1, flag.
Well, after a decent start from Busanan, Ohori then powered forward. Just within 2.
3, 5.
Bit of trouble there, Ohori, but she has recovered.
Service out. 6, 3. Seven, 3.
Ohori can just maintain this, keep that lead going.
Service out. 4, 7.
ขณะนักกีฬาทำการแข่งขันขอบคุณค่ะ Please refrain from using the flash. Thank you.
Just wide. I think if that would have been in, just like how Ohori had it in the first game, Busanan probably would have won the point.
Aya Ohori challenges 4-8.
Another challenge from Ohori. She got the last one right. Wow. That is also out by the thinnest of margins. And again, she has got that spot on. Brilliant from Ohori.
9-4. Flag.
Yeah, she feels like on a roll. I think sometimes when you get those calls that go your way, just a little catalyst for you.
Service over. 5-10.
Well, Busanan has to arrest this progress because it's very concerning for her. That run of 3 points comes to an end. Yeah. It does seem that there is a little bit of that drift from the far side, which means that on this near side, in theory, you should be able to push right through and play your shots.
Service over. 11-6 interval.
So the interval again. Ohori in a very decent position in game two, 11-6. A lead of 5 points after taking the first game as well.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Six. Track.
So now this is Busanan's job here to really try and close down this gap.
Right.
Big cheer again. Just the 2 points in it. Much better from Busanan, 3 straight in a row. couldn't get there. It looked like she'd made it.
12-9.
Again, similar to where we were in the last game.
Capital 13-10.
Yeah, left rooted to the spot there, Busanan. That will be left go. Just out.
14-10.
Well, we said that from this end, you probably could put a little bit more on your lifts and clears. Still think that's the case. It's just gone a tad too long for Busanan. Yeah, this is where she's just got to cut that out, because again, plays a deception, plays it well. Again, just can't quite get it over. Well, I think in that instance, probably Busanan would have made it, but does she need to play that shot? Fantastic from Ohori.
15-11.
Again, another unforced error from Ohori. She will still feel she's well in this, Busanan. And both of them, as I said, they've not been in a final for some time. Busanan, 2022 Swiss Open. That's coming on 2 years for her. And Aya Ohori, wow, even further. 2017, the last final she was in. So this would be absolutely massive for her. She's slowly inching towards that. Oh, she's done it again.
18-12.
The way she has played these shots today, it's been very, very good to watch. Most of the time she's pulled that off. And she's almost there, Ohori. Two points away from what would be a huge moment for her. Oh, what a way to bring up match points. 8 of them for Ohori. Huge, 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 as I said. She's beaten one of the home favourites, or she is about to, it would appear, unless Busanan does something quite spectacular. Ohori into a very first HSBC BWF final on the World Tour. The last final she got to was a US Open. That was when it was at Grand Prix level in 2017. 6 long years in a final, and her very first one, as I said, on the BWF World Tour. This is huge for her. Not giving too much away. Of course, she still knows there's plenty of work to do. We will not have the all-Thai final that many, I'm sure, would have been hoping for here. That is not her problem, of course. But she has played very well throughout. Only thing I think that she would probably look at is some of the unforced errors, but the stop drops, the deceptions, the more subtle shots that she played, so good. And she adds on to her head-to-head against Busanan. It's now 8-6 in her favour. Very, very big moment here for Ohori against Busanan Ongbamrungphan. And Ohori, the 3rd seed from Japan, beats Busanan Ongbamrungphan, the 5th seed from Thailand, 21-16, 21-12. She's done it in just 44 minutes. That was the first match done and dusted here on Court 1. It is semi-final day at the HSBC BWF Thailand Masters 2024. Second match now, men's doubles. He Ji Ting and Rung